What's up with y'all? This Lonnie Spiritual. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about motivation versus discipline. Alright, so first we got to understand what motivation is. What motivation is pretty much the spark that gets you going to do whatever task it is that you need to do. Alright, so with that being said, we all know that people never have the same spark that they do, or people never have a spark of motivation every single time they need to do something or get something complete. So, where does discipline come in when you're talking about needing that spark to be ignited every time you need a task to be done? Discipline comes in to where it doesn't matter whether that spark is there or not. If you need to get something done, you're just going to get up and get it done. All right, that's where building discipline comes into play. And the way you build discipline is no matter what you feel like doing or how much you don't feel like doing it, still getting up and getting it done, because after a while it's just going to become second nature to you to just go ahead and just get it done. All right, so that's what discipline is versus motivation. Motivation is the spark that ignites the flame, and discipline is the flame steady burning, and for lack of better words. Another way that you build discipline, or another big part of building discipline, is the fact that you need to stop making excuses to not do the things you know you need to do. All right, so that even goes into saying that, oh, I can just do it later, I can just do it tomorrow, why not do it now? See, the fact that you know you can do it now, the reason you know you can do it now is because you had a choice to either do it now or do it tomorrow. That's why you made the choice in the first place to do it tomorrow, which means you can do it right now. So why not do it right now and get it over with, so you can go ahead and build that discipline. And also with that, it helps you get rid of procrastination, because procrastination is basically the same thing of, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow instead of right now. Making that choice to do nothing right now when you have all the time in the world right now to do what you need to do right now. All right, so that is another huge part of building discipline. Another step for you to practice building discipline is for you to create a to-do list. All right, that's very important, because it's not a schedule, it's a to-do list. All right, so meaning you need to write down, or put it taking your notes in your phone, or whatever works for you, everything you need to do for the day. Whether you do that, I prefer you do it at night before you go to sleep, the night before, so that way you can already be prepared that night for a good productive day. And then it'll also, in turn, I believe it'll help you sleep better too, because it it just gets your mind going to be prepared for tomorrow. All right, so the reason why you need a schedule, I mean, not a schedule, the reason why you need a to-do list instead of a schedule is because a schedule says, oh, you're going to do this at this time, you're going to do this at this time. And then what that does is it creates a it just makes it more of a burden, to where, oh, I have to do this right now, or I got to do this specific thing right now at this time. It don't matter what you do at a specific time if it really doesn't matter. All you got to do is have what you need to do written down and just do it. So as soon as you get up in the morning, okay, I have all the time in the world. So today, so, or however long you got, I'm not gonna say all the time in the world, but you have time right now. You have free time to do what you need to do. So You take the discipline and you start going down the list of whatever you need to do today. All right. So without the time frame, it stops it stops you from having to do a certain thing at a specific time, because you never know how your day is going to go. You never know what you're going to do. All right. So that's why it's important to just have the to-do list of what you need to do today, and whenever you have free time, to stop that procrastination and just do it, and just go down the list. All right. So long story short, you people need to know that discipline is far more important than motivation. All right. You do not need as near as much motivation as you need discipline. All right. You need discipline because discipline is what's going to keep you consistent, so that you can complete your goals and steady get better at whatever you need to get better at. All right. So yeah, that's the video on motivation versus discipline. It's Lonnie Spiritual. I'm gone.